to MeMe's Kitchen. Y'all, today we're going to be making something called chicken crescents. They will have your family over the moon. Oh, and speaking of over the moon, we are over the moon. We have a new baby in the family, y'all. Beckham, born to Kinley and Graham. Pictures to come. Okay, and they are doing fine. Other than sleep deprived, they're doing fine. Okay, y'all, the first thing that you're going to do when you make these, it calls to cook 6 chicken breasts. Now, I've already cooked mine, and I saved my broth because later on we're going to make some gravy with it. And then I've already cut them up, and all I did was I just covered the chicken breasts with water. I gently boiled them, I don't know, till they were done. For me, it was about 25 minutes. And so, and then you have to let them cool so that you can handle them. So that is your first step to get out of the way.
Woo!
The recipe for this is in Mondays with Mimi. It's page 28. Now, y'all, my oven is in shock. 400 degrees is what we're going to set it on. While this chicken is still warm, we're going to add 2 8-ounce packages of softened cream cheese. All right. There we go, KK.
Okay.
Y'all, this is really very simple. Very few ingredients. So we'll mix this good with this chicken. All right, y'all, make sure they get well acquainted in here, and we'll be right back. Well, you open your crescents, y'all, they open themselves, and it scared me. All right, y'all. Oh, that was too funny. Now, what I'm going to do, this is just a little piece of parchment paper here. You can buy these things. Now, y'all, what I'm going to do is I am going to fill each one of these with this chicken mixture. Then I'm going to melt my butter. I will roll them in the butter, and then I'm going to roll them in this seasoning. Now, y'all, this
Stuffing.
yeah, stuffing. Okay. Now, I do want to tell you one thing. I beat this with a hammer so that it would be crushed fine. Because if you don't, this particular one has some hard places in it. And so it just makes it easier. And all right, y'all, I'm going to stick this in the microwave. Okay. Now what you do, you got to stretch this out a little and then just roll it up just like that. Seal those edges. Ooh. Now we'll roll it. You know, happy dance butter. And we're going to roll it. Okay. There we go. Y'all, this recipe is from my friend Sally. Oh, goodness.
She's a good cook like you, Mimi.
Yes, she is, and she has her family on Sunday, just like I do. They're like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, y'all are.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Roll that in butter. Oh, y'all, look.
Those look good.
That looks good. All right, y'all. We still rolling here. Glory be. Wow. All right. Stretch that over there. Just seal those little edges now. Okay. And our butter. And then our crumbs. Oh, Okay, y'all, the recipe says 2 to 3 cans of crescent rolls. Well, I used 2 cans. Now,
And made all of those.
now look how much I've got left. That's at least another thing of crescent rolls. So what I'm going to do when I finish this, I will roll these just like I did those, put them on a pan, stick them in the freezer, let them freeze, then take them off the pan, put them in a Ziploc bag, and hey, next time I'm ready. So that's good. Okay, y'all. My poor oven is in shock, 400 degrees. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put these in here on the bottom right. And then I'm gonna set my timer on 20 minutes. We're going to make our gravy now that will go on top of these. All right, y'all, you know we saved that chicken broth? Well, here's why. We're gonna make gravy. So you use 2 cups of your chicken broth that you had in there. All right. And I'm gonna put a 1/2 cup of the milk.
Evaporated milk.
Evaporated milk. And then we'll just put some salt, and then we'll put some pepper. And then we're going to add some butter. And I'll just get my butter here.
Couple of tablespoons.
Yeah, a couple of tablespoons of butter. Let that come to a boil here. As soon as it comes to a boil, then we'll put our cornstarch in there to thicken it. Okay, y'all, we go thicken it now with our cornstarch. Now listen, I think I already told y'all, but cornstarch, if you just put it in there, it will lump like I don't know what. So I dissolve mine in a little bit of water. It just makes it easier to... and that's 2 tablespoons, and we'll see how it does. Let's see here. Okay, y'all, go ahead and add. I'm just gonna add all of it. I can always add chicken broth or something to it to thin it out some.
Oh yeah, I see it thickening up.
Oh yeah. You can put just like a little spoonful on top of it. But if you like yours swimming in gravy, like my family does, then double this recipe. Just make sure you have plenty of it. I'm just going to cut that eye off. I'm going to leave that gravy on there and keep stirring it. Let it all get acquainted with one another. Oh, y'all, it's been 20 minutes. Oh my. I'll tell you, these things look so good. We're going to put this gravy over them. Well, let's see. Okay. Like I said, we like a lot of gravy. Oh, mercy. Y'all, things are so different now. The babies come and there's just all these newfangled things. Well, when Kayleen was little, we still powdered the babies. Well, Lord, you don't even do that anymore. Good gracious. And so, but one day, Mama was keeping them actually, and Kayleen was in the crib with a couple of her cousins. We didn't have packing plays back there, y'all. And anyway, all of a sudden, we just saw all this powder, this smoke like coming from the bedroom. Well, they were supposed to be sleeping, and we walked in there, and Kayleen had the baby powder just doing like that. It was just putting out this beautiful cloud, y'all. You could write your name on the dresser. Well, it took us a while to get that cleaned up. We couldn't scold her because, y'all, we just all got so tickled about it. All right, now, let's taste these crescents. Y'all, these things, as you can see, I've already had a little taste, so... All right, let's taste it here, KK. Y'all. just like I said, your family is going to be over the moon with these chicken crescents. I hope you'll try these. Your family is going to love them. Now, for those of you who are new, y'all, I have 2 cookbooks. I will post the link on here. And also, I have Shine for Jesus t-shirts. And another thing is we have the ebook that you can download for you tech-savvy people. Not me. Y'all have a good rest of the week, and everybody remember, shine for Jesus.